What's up, y'all? What's up? I just had to speak on this. I actually waited a little over a week to see how many actual people in hip hop, the rappers, mainly the rappers, I was waiting to see how many of them was gonna actually call both of these coons out. Both of them. If y'all didn't know, now you know. Okay? I don't I believe everything that I done heard about Nelly now, and I believe everything I done heard about Snoop Dogg now. Because, and I do mean about them being shiesty and snakes. I believe it all now. Because if this wasn't a form of it, I don't know what was. And yes, I'm going to talk about more than just them two. Because it was way more than them that showed up cooning. It was way more than them. But these are the main two that hurt my soul. Because I couldn't see how Snoop, you from Los Angeles, you see it. You know you see it, and you just was talking bad about Trump 4 years ago. You know what was it? 4, 8. I remember. I forgot exactly how many years it was ago, but you was just talking bad about Trump because black people was performing and being at his rallies. Now you at it performing at his rally. I mean his inauguration. That's all about the money, man. All about the money. You crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? But all money ain't good money. But this also shows you how they got us back in the day. Because of coon, like Snoop and Nelly. They both, these are the exact types. If y'all ain't watched Nat Turner, better yet, if you don't know about Nat Turner, go watch Nat Turner's movie. It ain't all accurate, but it's giving you the perspective of what I'm saying. It's always one when we join together, which we ain't did that all the way yet, but when we join together, it's always going to be a couple that sneak off and do something for the bread. And in other words, give them a reason to know where we at and what we doing. This is it. This is it to the fullest. It just ain't outright as clear as it is, but this is it. Oh, I do you a little something favor, massa. Yes, indeed. Trump done threw them a little money, and you see them cooning. They cooning for that bread. Nelly, you in Missouri, brother. You in the Midwest. I know you know. Because I know. I know you know. And I remember you on Willie D interview talking about America ain't no clan country. Man, you done lost all your mind. And I do mean all your mind. Well, I can't even say you done lost your mind. You just a big coon. That's all that is. You just a big coon. These two hurt my heart more than anything. But here we go. Check it out. Even more. Soulja Boy, Rick Ross, which I knew both of y'all was already sellouts. I already knew that. I knew that from the gate. I've been knowing Rick Ross was a sellout, and I figured you was a sellout from stuff you did back in the past, Soulja Boy. So it didn't hurt my soul when I saw y'all there. I wasn't really hurt when I saw y'all there. I don't know. I never watched the inauguration, so I don't even know. I don't even know. But it didn't hurt me that you, Rick Ross, or let me phrase it. What did surprise me that Rick Ross or Soulja Boy was there. What surprised me was that Nelly and Snoop Dogg was there. That's what surprised me. That's what surprised me to the fullest. But Elon Musk threw up the Hail Hitler sign twice. And I do mean twice. And it wouldn't have happened nowhere else. It wouldn't even been allowed nowhere else. Regardless of what the facts are, look at what he did, and then you go look at Hitler and what Hitler does. Just do that. Don't even worry about me talking. Do your due diligence and understand that doing your due diligence, you will see that I'm talking facts. So you can't knock it. And I did know that Trump was going to get in office and try to pull some BS. I already knew that much. That was already given. I already knew that much. But it's clear to see that he got some coons on his team. Don't nobody in that inauguration know nothing about no hip-hop music. Ain't nobody in there listening to Snoop Dogg or Rick Ross or Nelly. None of them. It ain't not one mother in that inauguration that would really listen to them. You can tell by the way they was acting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I done saw little pieces and here and there of the inauguration when they performing and stuff like that. Them cats ain't really into that music. They don't really care what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? This is all for image. Trump wanting to show that he's okay with the black people, but at the same token, you got to realize and understand he's okay with the black people. Why? Why? That's what you need to be thinking. Why? But coons like these two for sure. Well, three. I don't know if Soulja Boy performed or not. I don't know. You know, but it's guaranteed they got paid. And you see what they do for the money? They'll turn on their race quick as a heartbeat for that bread. Now they cool. Now it's all good. It wasn't good 4, 5, 6 years ago. Wasn't none of that good. Wasn't none of that cool. Now, money talks. Money talks. Damn your race. Damn your race. Hey, if I see anybody, and I do anybody, trying to make it seem like these fools weren't cooning, I'm talking more stuff than the law allow about them. I definitely want to hear, which was this is why I actually thought I was going to hear say something. What's that fool named Kendrick Lamar? I could have swore I was going to hear Kendrick Lamar say something about this. I could have swore I was going to hear Kendrick Lamar at least throw a post. You ain't heard nobody say nothing. This is crazy to me. You haven't heard none of these performers say nothing about what these clowns did. Nothing. That just shows you clear that there's no way we should be looking up to what these performers say or entertainers. There is nothing that they should politically be talking about that we should be even giving a damn about. It's clear to see that they don't care nothing about our actual race and how we actually do as a race. They only care about getting ahead, and then getting ahead meaning them. That's sad, man. That's sad. That's sad. I mean, it's really sad. I ain't even gonna try to fake. It's sad. It's sad. Hurt my whole soul when I saw these two fools, man, on this inauguration. I really didn't. It did, like I said, it didn't really hurt me as far as seeing Rick Ross or Soulja Boy. I already knew both of them was coons. I didn't know Snoop and Nelly was coons too, though. I didn't know that. And everybody that care about being black and give a damn about their race here in America shouldn't mess with neither one of these fools ever again. Ever again. Not halfway, all the way. They should be canceled. I hope Ashanti divorce your ass, Nelly. I swear to God, I hope she do. Because all this is showing how much of a snake you is. Both of y'all fools. Could nobody have told me Snoop Dogg would have did this bull. Out of all the stuff he done did, couldn't nobody have told me that he would perform at a damn Trump inauguration. Period. Couldn't have told me that. But money changed a lot of people's mind. And like that fool, what's his name? Elon Musk. Elon Musk said, and there at whatever this was that he was at for Trump. I don't even know if that was an inauguration. I don't know, okay, because I didn't watch the inauguration. I don't give a damn about Trump. I don't care nothing about that, okay? But Elon Musk put up a tweet how easily the tides turn or something like in that nature, and he's talking specifically about these coons. Specifically about these coons. Not even guessing, he's talking specifically about these coons, and he all the way 100% right. I don't fault him in no way for putting that up or none of that, because he's 100% right. Y'all wasn't talking like that a little while ago. Y'all was against this man. Now y'all with him because he the president. Y'all hey, I hope we don't go back to wearing chains. Well, I ain't going back to wearing chains. It's going. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. They ain't gonna let that play. But that's all y'all doing. Y'all just showing how easily y'all turn on y'all race, just like that. And don't trip. They ain't gonna be heard on. You ain't gonna hear about them for a little bit. They gonna try to lay low and let it die over. But a cat like me gonna keep it pumping, gonna keep it fueling, because this is foul. This is foul. I see D.L. Hewley talking about it. You know, yeah, that's true. But this is foul. I'm talking specifically about how y'all turning y'all back. I ain't even gonna say turning y'all back. How easily y'all are snakes. We can't trust y'all with nothing. No serious business of black culture, black anything to do that we want to keep to ourselves, and we trying not to give away and people and entrusting the words of what people say. It better not be none of these four. None of them. Okay? This is clear to show that they'll do anything and everything for $1. And then they'll turn right back around and come back to the hood and then try to act like they with us. That's what all four of these fools to do. We already know, Rick Ross, you a cop. We already know that much. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, but these other three fools is just showing how much they on the other side as well. I tell my woman all the time, just because you black don't mean your insides is black. I tell her that all the time. And I really mean that shit. Just because you black do not mean your insides is black. And this is a pure example. And like I said, y'all need to go check up and understand about, do y'all due diligence on Nat Turner. And see how when he got fed up, who turned on him and they group, and how they failed. Y'all check that out. Fools just like these fools do a little bit of anything to stay in masses' good grace. Terrible, man. I'm up out of here.